First one said the best.
Oh god, one of these buttons is not like the other. How's it going, guys? Good morning, Crypto Chaos. Back for some more, guys. We're back for some more. Hopefully you guys got enough coffee for today. It's gonna be another one of those days. It's crazy. The Trump Elon feud still going. K Lily in the house right out the gate with a $5 super sticker. Thank you, K Lily, for supporting the channel. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I'm never gonna get used to this. I keep saying that. I can't believe I'm actually making money doing this show now. That's insane. That's insane. I can actually, I can actually quit my job. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. Hey guys says good morning, Chaos family. Yo, OG Boban in the house. Clifford Bushman. Yes. How's it going, Clifford? How's it going? Another great supporter of the channel. You guys are awesome. Your intro is amazing, says Lowe's. Thank you. I've got more to come, man. Stay tuned. This is nothing. When I actually have some time to actually work on my show again, oh, it's going to get crazy. It's going to get crazy up in here. No more shows in the dark. I can't wait for those days once again. I love your graphics so much, says Kay Lily. Thank you, Kaylee. I really appreciate that. I am actually I used to be a full-time graphic designer before the AI and robots took my job. That's right, guys. It happened. It happens, of course. You know. Just a pre-warning, it's coming, guys. You got about 5 years left, and they're coming for your job. So, it's not a drill. It's an emergency, guys. Emergency. And we have one of our favorites, Strawberry Dragons, also at risk right now. She is about ready to get cut off the chopping block at any moment. Her job is going to be replaced. Crypto JPEG, how's it going? Morning, Otaku. Good morning, Crypto JPEG in the house. Not me, not you, but who? You got a new job? No. This is my job now. This is it. Until we have an economic collapse and I don't know. We go back to the Stone Age or something. You should make some more NFTs. God. Did you guys really turn that JPEG I did of freaking Rob into an NFT? I really hope you guys didn't. That's crazy. Man. All right, guys. Let's get this show started. We got stuff to cover. We, of course, got to cover the bromance right out the gate. We got about 5 minutes, about 6 minutes until the market bell opens for the U.S. stock market. Let's get into it. Hit the button. Find the buttons. Oh, man, it's going to be even worse on that laptop. Oh, my God. If I try to find the buttons, I got to try to find a way to bring a what do you call it? A stream deck with me. All right, guys. ZBEC sitting at 2044. Bitcoin sitting at 104. Is this the end, guys? Looks, of course, like last night. We're winning. We're winning again, guys. I'm winning again.
You may even get tired of winning.
I'm so tired of winning, guys, every morning, every day. Too much winning. I can't take it anymore. And this morning's no exception, of course. Calling baseline bear target for last night into this morning. And pretty much rolling right on top of that this morning. We didn't actually have any considerable pullback at all. It's just been the foreign markets, like I said, buying the dip. If you wake up to this giant, I wouldn't say giant, but it was a pretty significant move from what? 1,000, where were we? Today's Thursday? Or today's Wednesday? Oh my God. I don't know what date it is today. Thursday. Okay, so today's Friday, yes. So you wake up from 105 for a flash crash down to 1,300. What are you gonna do? You're gonna DCA. If you are smart in the space, you are going to DCA, especially if you really love a project, and there is no other like Bitcoin. And of course, that's what we saw last night. Yin and yang of always coming into play in a time like this, where it's just pretty much just FUD and nonsense. I mean, it's just Trump and Elon in this ridiculous feud over nothing. I mean, there's no way Elon could have stopped the inevitable anyway. Let's just rip that band-aid right on off, okay? The amount that Doge was uncovering, the extent in which they found 250 maybe $1 billion worth you know, to the American taxpayers, it's nothing. For government spending, it's nothing. That's nothing. I mean, our deficit alone is $1 trillion plus now per, you know, just paying the interest. Just paying the interest. There's no way you're going to stop that with $250 million every year, even if you can even count that every year. I don't think you can. Because, yeah, they're going to print more money every single year. It's not going to stop. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I guess we could start selling our gold to try to pay back our freaking debt. We could do that, but, you know, they don't want to do that either. All right, let's get back into it, guys. We have the marketing bell in about 3.5 minutes. I want to get into at least one article before that does happen. Let's go, let's go. Here it is, here it is. So, yeah, we got the pre-market looking okay,
To be even this weekend, they're going in long.
Yeah, they're seeking world peace, at least for the two most powerful men in America. Now, some more movers on our radar. A few other things that are mattering. We were talking about Tesla rebounding, now up 4.4% pre-market, right into the open, following yesterday's massive sell-off. We're going to speak with Pierre Ferragu.
Silly nonsense.
Circle still soaring, Lululemon down. Stick with us.
All right. We're gonna check out one of these articles. About 20 minutes ago, before I started the live stream, this one came out. Live updates: Trump is not interested in a call with Elon Musk. White House officials say Republican senators are worried about the collateral damage from the escalated feud. Yeah, I mean, you don't say the E word, man. The E to the P to the N. You don't say that word, man. That's bad for politics, obviously. President Donald Trump is not interested in a call with the billionaire Elon Musk to try to patch things up after the public blow up yesterday. Their feud, which started over the GOP domestic policy bill that incorporates much of Trump's agenda, has Republicans worried about the potential collateral damage ahead of the next year's midterms. Republican senators, for their part, are now looking for new ways to cut Medicare in the GDP bill. The president, meanwhile, is expected to sign more executive orders this afternoon. All right, so there's a quick little update there for you. We got about 2 minutes. We'll see how far we can get into this article real quick. Where's the Elon stuff? Okay, there it is. White House declines to confirm reports of a Trump-Musk call. Could there be peace on the horizon? Politico reported last night that Trump was due to call Elon Musk today in an attempt to halt the spiraling fallout and broker a peace arrangement. But when NBC News asked Trump's chief executive staff, Susie Wiles, about this, she said, there are no plans for that today. A senior White House official told NBC News that Trump is not interested in an Elon call. An administration officially added that there could be anything. I'd like to de-escalate a very unfortunate situation, but there are no calls on the books for at least not now. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said of Trump, the president is focused on the OBBB, of course, the big, beautiful bill, referring to the GOP bill containing much of Trump's policy agenda. That is the mindset he left the Oval Office in yesterday. All right, guys. So, yeah, that is your bromance update. Trump, Elon, this morning. It's ridiculous. I cannot believe that we're talking about this. It's so silly. But, of course, that's how chaos continues to work. Let's freaking go. All right, Cody, speaking of chaos, Cody Bokula bringing it into the channel. Thank you, of course, for those flames, Cody. Kay Lily, I love the graphics so much. Thank you. I think we caught up there. Yes, I desire to move to Portugal. Interesting, Portugal. A choice. I'm still thinking Thailand. But before I forget, yeah, let's go back over here so I don't miss it. But yeah, we could continue back in the chat real quick. Andy, good morning, Andy. Open mic night tonight. That's right, we're finally here. It's actually tonight. That's right, we'll do the open mic nights today. This time, Otaku. That's right. This time, you got the day right, Andy. It wasn't just you. I think it was OG Boban too. Yeah. You guys both are probably on the other side of the pond, and your time, of course, is different than ours here, Eastern Standard. Opening bell's about to ring. Here we go, guys. Any second now. There we go. 20 seconds away.
I'm Matt Miller. We are seeing a serious rise in futures. Right now, a 1% gain on S&P futures and on the NASDAQ, powered at least in part by Tesla after its massive collapse yesterday. Actually, over the past 2 days, we saw Tesla erase $200 billion in market cap because of a very public feud between its CEO Elon Musk and the President of the United States, Donald Trump. Opening bell on the New York Stock Exchange, the Generation Essentials, TGE, ringing the bell there to celebrate their IPO. Down at the NASDAQ, you have Omada, which is like a virtual healthcare stock. They brought the whole family. It's exciting, but no one cares about anything today other than the U.S. economy, right? We got the jobs numbers out, the granddaddy of all economic statistics, and this massive feud between Elon Musk and President Trump.
That feud that really roiled Tesla stock yesterday, now giving up a little bit today as Elon Musk really backs off the ledge here. Tesla is almost 5% right now, 4.7% higher at the market open. Remember, they've lost 150 billion worth of market value yesterday on that very public SPAC. Tensions have cooled. Musk saw his own net worth drop $34 billion yesterday. Now, Wedbush analyst Dan Ives was on Bloomberg earlier. He does not anticipate this spat to last long.
It's like a frenemies in junior high school that's essentially going on between Trump and Musk. This is something where the friendship, it doesn't end. In other words, I still believe that this will be resolved potentially by the end of the day or by the weekend. What's
going on with this shirt?
And it's not our view that this changes the regulatory landscape for Musk when it comes to autonomous and the broader vision.
New Street Research Global Team Head of Technology Infrastructure, Pierre Ferragu, is a Tesla analyst and joins us now.
All right. I don't want to hear about Tesla stock. Okay. It's not going anywhere. It's one of the most disruptive, of course, picks of Cathie Wood and many more, invest. Wow. Venture capitalists. Wow. I need more coffee, guys. I need more coffee. Yeah. So, yeah, open mic that tonight. That's right. This time. Jim Derringer also back in the house. How's it going, Jim? Man, stock market feels unstoppable, right? Isn't that weird? Tariffs, Elon, China, et cetera, et cetera. The bubble just keeps on getting bigger. Yes, I agree with you 100% there, Jim. 100% there. Keeps on going. Braveheart McFreedom Otaku. Happy Friday. More chaos. More good morning, fam. Off to the grid. Paul in the house. Thank you, of course, for being part of the show here today. Braveheart McFreedom. Off the grid, Paul. For those who know. Jim Derringer. Always nice to see that the high school guidance counselor offering his opinion on Trump and Elon. Seriously, what's going on with that guy's shirt, man? It's nuts. Wild. All right, guys, let's get back into the news, see what else is breaking today. Let's check out CNBC, see what else is breaking over there. What's going on with my internet? Jeez, you can't load a friggin' website. Dow rallies more than 300% on strong U.S. jobs report. Trump is not interested in the call with Musk, as we just mentioned earlier. Musk with Trump drama dominated in D.C., but Germany's MERS quietly walked away with a win. No one's talking about that, apparently, in the tariff news. German Chancellor Friedrich Merz meeting with U.S. President Donald Trump as overshadowed by the drama surrounding Trump and Elon Musk. Merz arrived in D.C. with a full agenda that ranged from strengthening relations between the U.S. and Germany to tariffs, the U.S., the Russia-Ukraine war, and NATO defense spending. Despite the focus on Trump and Musk, the visit was widely considered a success for Merz. What did they get out of it? Merz arrived in D.C. with a full agenda. We don't know the discussed behind closed doors. Well, how can it be a win if we don't know what was discussed? It's such a ridiculous. I hate how these news articles are formulated. What else we got here? Tesla sell-off on a Musk-Trump feud is overdone. Yeah, all this stuff is ridiculous. It's politically overdone. I heard about this morning too. Just early, listening early in the pre-market open about him selling off that red Tesla that he got from Elon Musk. Yeah. It's ridiculous, and that actually came out. Look at that! That was actually Tom Lee who said that. Fun stress. Tom Lee said it's overdone. 100% agree with Tom. That guy's the man, of course. Super Bitcoin bull on the news every single day, and I can't read that because they're on CNBC. You got to pay for that. It's ridiculous. All right, getting back into let's see, Fox Business News real quick, and we'll see what else they're talking about over on Bloomberg. Hopefully not any more Tesla stuff. Come on. U.S. economy adds 139,000 jobs in May, more than expected. Whatever. It's all smoke and mirrors. German counselor advocates for free trade following meetup with Trump. OpenAI to appeal NYT copyright case. Tesla pays big price as Musk publicly feuds with Trump over massive spending bill. And yeah, he's pretty much already recovered his stock. Budget-friendly grocer cutting prices on hundreds of items for the summer. I wonder if that's Aldi. Usually it's Aldi. Retail stores and grocers are cutting prices on offering.
News this morning, China is reporting that it is open to talks with.
All right. Well, they're open with talks apparently, and that was probably like a day or two ago. This is usually just filler stuff. Anyway, retail stores and grocers are cutting prices to offer bigger assortment of low-cost products to attract shoppers who are pulling back on spending in the face of an uncertain economy. Aldi, there it is. Like I told you. Of course, it's always Aldi. They're a good store. I get most of my food there when I go to a place that actually has an Aldi. Known as a budget-friendly grocery chain, said on Thursday that it's cutting prices more than 400 products, equating to nearly 45% of its store selection. Damn. By dropping prices on products across its 2,400 stores, Aldi said customers, same thing, will collectively share or save $100 million this summer. More Americans turn to home cooking as economic concerns weigh. Oh, yeah, I can't wait to actually start cooking again, guys. I've been eating out every single day since I moved. I can't bring myself to cook in this new secret how to hideout yet. I need to get established first. All my time goes into this room, this one room. And I've got to get the rest of my life under control too. Right, so yeah, that's good to hear that Aldi, of course, is cutting prices. Again, not everyone needs to make year over year increase in profits. It's ridiculous. I mean, we got into this slave mentality type system, which actually Elon Musk actually pointed out as well here in the last 24 hours, the debt slave society. China is trying to dominate the world with AI, Republican lawmakers say. What else we got? Target swaps out rainbow for Old Glory as shoppers notice shift this June. Okay, so we're getting less woke. You don't go broke. Maybe Disney should figure that out. Anyway, let's see. A tech giant investing billions in one state for data centers. This is Amazon to invest $10 billion in North Carolina.
Renee Haas.
Damn.
Renee.
Damn. So is that going to be their new hub? I mean, they never really did pick like one. Remember when they were going to pick like one like state to be their like dominated hub or headquarters? I don't think they ever picked it. Maybe it was just Texas. I don't remember. All right, let's get back in the chat real quick and check back up on Bloomberg. We got to get into some crypto stuff too. Let's do that before we go back to Bloomberg. I really don't want to hear any more about Tesla. Jeez. Strawberry Dragon's in the house. How's it going, Strawberry? How's it going? I'm skipping over some other stuff too. It's Jim also coming in with the alpha as he normally does. Yeah, Jim Deringer also saying, seems like a super cycle for blockchain is on the horizon. Let's frickin' go. Yes, Jim.
I'd buy that for $1.
Hell yeah. Thanks, Jim. I appreciate the sentiment there. Of course, we've been talking about that for a while, the idea of the super cycle extending into at least the first quarter of next year, possibly even the second quarter, according to the likes of economists like Raoul Paul. So yeah, it seems like the horizon. Current market post 2024 feels like a 2020 chop. Wall Street backing quantum first, slight delay, but blockchain narrative remains strong. I agree with you. Though I don't know if quantum's still like on the forefront of everyone's agenda. I feel like there has been a bit of a push back from it, especially since Microsoft put out that weird like package last year that was pretty much a nothing burger, trying to prepare corporations for quantum computing. So I still think that's a little early. I think that's a little early. Maybe another 5 years or so. Hey, Otaku, does XCN look like it's going to have a bounce from here? Thank you. We could definitely look at XCN real quick. Again, we got to get into crypto. Before I do that, let's of course just take a look at Crypto Bubble, see how bad it is. It was really red before the market opened, and we have, boom, still red. Still red, guys, still red. All that anticipation for the same. Fartcoin's up because the entire market, of course, is just taking a big old juicy fart. That's how it feels right now, anyway. Floki, some of the memes are coming up. Usually, that's what happens right out the gate from a bit of a flash crash in the markets. You usually see memes start to rally on this, just to try to get everyone in the right mood. So yeah, Fartcoin's up, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Top 200. And yeah, nothing really going on here. Nothing really going on here either. I got Popcat and some other memes starting to come out of the woodwork. And that's about it. That's about it. On the last 3 months, though, would I be, you know, telling you guys to invest in anything in particular? Not really. If you're a fan of Barachain, that's still down 65%. That was making some big moves early this year. So that's interesting. That could be a big play. Mantra's still down 95%. Remember when that happened with that, right? Still down in the gutter. I don't know if that's coming back, guys. That was a promising our real world asset play. ZBEX still up 220% on the 3-month. Ridiculous. So guys, out of my darlings though, what would I recommend you guys to invest in? It's hard. We're getting late. We're getting late in the early stage of the bull run. we're at the very end of the bear market, guys. This is ridiculous. I don't even know anymore. Jasmine's still down about 20%. I'd still say that's a good place to DCA. I've been DCAing a little bit more to Jasmine here in the last few days. There's some other coins too, but in terms of what's down the most in the last 3 months that I really believe in, I mean, there's some bigger ones in there, but they're not going to have as much ROI. Like HBAR is down 30%, Algorand's down 20%. There's some great coins. I love a lot of these coins. It's just I don't see the ROI out of all of them that we're going to get in these smaller caps that, of course, have some huge potential on the backs of adapting more IoT services, AI, I mean, medical, real-world assets. I mean, it just, like, Jasmine kind of hits the spot for a lot of these things. That's why I always got to go to it. What else we got? Okay, we're gonna check out XCN for Sharon. Sharon, yes, in the chat. Aldi, and she loves Aldi too, apparently. It's a good choice there in your shopping. That's how I've been able to save up all my money for my crypto ventures, is because yeah, you just shopping at Aldi. It's cheap. It's when you consider, you know, an entire shopping cart, for me is like, it used to be like $50 I could buy an entire month's worth of groceries at Aldi. Now it's like 80, maybe 100. And it's definitely doubled since back before COVID. Anyway, so let's get back into XCN. Take a look at that for Sharon real quick. And yeah, wow, look at that, guys. Look at that. If this plays on out, this is a very nice cup forming right now on XCN, about ready to pop. And yeah, we're almost at the top of this this cup. So yeah, we just got to print that handle now. Could happen by the afternoon. It could happen by tonight. I don't know, but there's a bit of a range here. This is a 15-minute. Let's zoom in real quick and see where we are in time frames. So we're looking at about 12 o'clock is right about here. Boom. Let's make this something bright. Something bright and yeah, thicker. Okay, there we go. So that's 12 o'clock right there. Then we've got market closing right about there. So there's not too much time, but we could actually get just enough time to bring out this handle for this cup pattern. If it does want to continue the upside, it has to continue up to the upside for us to actually play out. But I do like this. This looks bullish. It's sitting at the lows too. I mean, my God. I mean, it has to go one place, and that's going to be up. So, do we get that explosion now? Are we going to get derailed again by more Elon Musk and God, and Trump FUD? What would we even call them? Trusk? Oh man, that's stupid. What was it? Elump? Stupid stuff, guys. Anyway, so yeah, XCN definitely looks like it wants to break on out. This measure move is not going to take us. It's not going to do anything crazy, in my opinion. I mean, unless we do get as high as you know, almost 2 cents. 1.17 could be a breakout. But that'd be probably the most of it. And the measure move from this is really not that much at all. It just comes back up to retest 1.6. So it might be just kind of short-lived. But keep an eye on it. It could actually be creating some larger patterns. Let's take a look out the 1 hour, the 4 hour. Yeah, I mean, look at that. I drew this way back here, dude. I drew this back at the end of May. I drew this pattern here and said, all we got to do is come back down here, create this cup, and then blow on up to the upside. See if we can invalidate this or continue the run. If we can, yeah, That's kind of the same idea, still on the chart. And yeah, we got to get above that all-time high at 2 cents 7. That is the all-time high, right? Got to go back. No, not really, but I mean, kind of. I mean, this was, you can invalidate this. This is back in 2022. Tokenomics are totally different. So I'm looking at this, of course, in the future. So yeah, all in all, I like where XCN is headed. I have a large bag of XCN, and I'm ready. I'm ready, guys. My bags are packed. Let's go. Let's freaking go. And yeah, I mean, right now wouldn't be a bad time to DCA. I'm not gonna lie. It might not be a bad time. Okay, let's get back in the chat real quick. See what else is going on with you guys. We'll take a look at ZBEC too. I did have I have a question in the chat. My poll for you guys was, will ZBEC finally drop under 204 today? And 75% of you guys are still hoping for that pullback to 204, or at least under to 2037, 2035, maybe even a 2003. We'll take a look and see what I think about that. It's still in the cards. It's not like it's completely been invalidated just yet. Jim Deringer says, if you're interested in XCN, I gotta go up. I'm skipping so much. Oh, Jesus. Yes. Strawberry Dragon's in the house. How's it going, Strawberry? How's it going? Hopefully you still got your job. Happy Friday, Otaku and fam. Aldi, yes, Aldi. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Everyone in the house. Even Ryan is here, bringing on that doom. Thank you. Check out Solnik. Thank me later. We can take a look at that. It's the third time I've heard someone reference Solnik, so we got to definitely take a look at Solnik. I'll put it on the cards for today. Today's agenda. Let's take a look at Solnik for the chat. Coin market cap. Let's just go over there. We'll do all the things. I'll give my 2 sats on it. 204. Also looking like ZBEC, right? In terms of price action, tokenomics are looking like it's weird. I don't know. Let's take a look. Double check CoinGecko on this one. Solnik's coming up on Coin Market Cap as self-reported circulated supply of 950 million. Total supply is 950 million. I'm assuming this is on meme coin. Let's take a look at what about page here. This is the ultimate comeback story of the world of meme coins, of course. The new all-time high after all-time high, what started the chaotic launch, overrun by the sniper bots and early setbacks, seemed destined to the failure of the original developers walked away. But the token is an ordinary coin. It's fueled by the unstoppable spirit of the community. Just like every other meme coin. Guys, come on. Making me look at meme coins again. Damn it! God damn it!
What are you, stupid?
Okay. You got me. I'll check out CoinGecko. I'll give it one last, I don't know, bit of life, I guess. Solnik, which is Solana Sonic. God. Oh, Jesus. And I'm human. I swear I'm human. I am human. My God. Not a robot yet, guys. I'm almost there. All right, here's Solana. That's just Solana. I want Solnik. What the hell? Weird. CoinGecko has been really weird lately. It just takes you to some random charts instead of the coins sometimes. There we go. Okay, so 205 right now. I think I'd rather have some more ZBEC. All right. Okay, so max supply is 944 million. Total supply is 940. Circulating supply is 940. No, it doesn't actually come out and give you any red flags like CoinMarketCap does. But still a meme coin, guys. It's still a meme coin. Invest what you're willing to lose. It's my not financial advice, but that's my advice I will give to you. All right, let's get back into it. Take a look at Bloomberg real quick and see if they're talking about anything breaking. I think they just went on read. Did they really just go on commercial? I think they did. All right, we missed them again. All right, we'll go back into. Oh no, they're coming back now. There we go.
And it's time now for our top calls. Some of the analysts' action in focus this morning. First up, we're looking at CrowdStrike being downgraded at Bernstein, saying that the stock is too expensive. The analyst says that investors have crowded into the cybersecurity sector as a whole, perceiving it as a relative safe haven. And next up, McDonald's getting cut at Loop Capital. The reason? Chicken strips. The relaunched menu item has gotten a lot of negative customer feedback. You know, some of us still just like those tendies I suppose. Finally, Urban Outfitters is getting upgraded at Jefferies. The firm says its brands are still driving sales growth with healthy trajectories ahead, still facing
with
a
what
lot
money?
of softness in those earnings. But we're going to talk about a positive story now.
I haven't bought new
Rent the
clothes in
Runway
years.
shares just soaring.
God.
Subscriber base is growing again. The fashion business is reworking its business model to improve the product offering and boost customer retention. Joining us now, Jennifer Hyman, the CEO of Rent the Runway. What a great morning at Rent the Runway today.
Runway.
It is.
Okay,
You know,
all right. We're not talking about fashion up in here. We just want to watch the world burn just a little bit. Just enough for us to make some money. My God. All right, let's get back into it, guys. Let's get back into the chat. I still got to catch up on the chat. It's so hard to keep up with you guys now. We're getting bigger every single day. I think last time I checked, we were like 10 subs away from 700 or 20. Is it 20 subs? Something like that. We're getting close, guys. We're getting so close to that 1,000 sub target. Guys, I'm still a baby. I need some help out there, guys. So please, I need to chill chill harder this morning, guys. Please like, subscribe, do all the things down below. You know what's up. You got to defeat the algorithm here on YouTube every single day. There's plenty of other people trying to do the same thing I'm doing. All right, so happy Friday, my crypto homies. Yes, Ryan Miller, Clifford Bushman saying, did Crypto Otaku just speak into existence? The meme coins, juicy fart coin. There we go. Damn it. God damn it.
I'd buy that for $1.
I guess so. Juicy fart coin. That's the new meme coin. I'm sure it already exists on Pump.fun. Jim Deringer, if you are interested in XCN, make sure you also follow XCN BTC pairing on KuCoin to get an idea of how will it move with Bitcoin. Different chart interpretation that the USD stable pairings. Interesting. I think Bitcoin's pretty much outperformed almost everything this cycle so far. XCN is definitely one of those outliers or exceptions to the rule. But yeah, even Ethereum, man, slapped back down. Jim Deringer says, Elon Trusk. There you go, Sharon. Exactly. Elon Trusk. Jeez. Ha ha ha. You demand, Otaku. No, you demand, Ryan. Thank you again, guys, for bringing on the chaos every single morning. We need it in times like these, man. We're just enjoying it, man. This is just our nice little place to hang out and enjoy while we're sitting in the midst of all this crazy nonsense. Yes, and Jim Deringer says McDonald's having tenders is sinful. What the hell? Just as bad as when KFC added grilled chicken. Diabolical. Yeah, that actually does sound diabolical. Yeah, why the hell is grilled chicken at KFC? That makes no sense. All right, guys. So we're going to talk about ZBEC real quick. Then we'll get back into the news, see what we can dig up in our space too. Take a look at some of the other metrics as of this morning continues to get rowdy. All right. So in the 15 minutes, here we go. Back into ZBEC. I asked you guys in the chat, do you think it will hit under 204 today? Finally, today. We've had two big tests now at 204. Pretty much bouncing right on top of that target. A little lower, a little higher. I mean, 204, 407, 20407. Yeah, so that seems to be kind of the bottom right now that we're trying to at least establish another line of support. Will it hold? Well, it's been holding since Tuesday. So we're going to finally break this. I don't know. Now that Bitcoin's kind of get a little bit more of a pump action thing going on, it is possible that it could pull back a little bit. We've had this really strange inverse correlation to Bitcoin with CBEC, which I keep like in my back of my head. I'm like, it's a conspiracy. These are just big whales controlling the price, and their only big signal is Bitcoin go up, we're gonna dump. Bitcoin go down, we're gonna pump, and that's the only moves that make sense right now for this particular aspect. But yeah, it does not want to hold. It wants to hold 204 for some reason, but it does seem like it is getting more and more bearish by the second. So eventually, we're gonna have to come back down here, get tight in this channel, and make or break it under 204. And you know what? I'm with you guys. If I look at this chart and I just look at it without any bias at all, it's going under. It's going under. But it still hasn't happened. Andy says, Andy coming in clutch with a $20, 20 euro super chat. Drinks on me tonight, buddy. Appreciate your analysis and knowledge on this crazy space. Thank you, Andy. Thank you. I appreciate that, my guy. Let me know what you want me to drink tonight. I'll pick up a bottle. I'll try something new. My particular taste usually lead me into anything that is cherry flavored, or I just like whiskey. I love whiskey. So let me know what you want me to drink in the chat, and I will pick up a bottle tonight, my guy. Thanks again for supporting the channel, Andy. I appreciate you. Did we freeze, says Clifford Bushman. Yeah, I can hear you again. Hopefully it's just you. I hate to be that guy, but I hope it's just you, Clifford. I hope everyone else can hear me clear. But yeah, as I was saying, ZBEC, if I were to look at this without any bias whatsoever, without this weird conspiracy theory in my head that this is being manipulated by some whales, then I would say, yeah, this is going to break on down. We're going to come back down, at least retest 2031. I mean, 2035, 2033, somewhere in these lower ranges. I don't think it's that big of a difference between 2004 and 2037, but you know, some of you guys with maybe some larger. I don't know. I don't even know if anyone has a larger position than I have. I think I'm still in the top 100 holders of ZBEC. It's ridiculous, guys. We were definitely early to this one. So yeah, still looking at something like this here. Maybe playing on out. I keep scribbling on this chart. I don't know why I don't just make like some solid entry support levels to bounce off of. Let's go into do one of these guys here. Let's clean this chart up. This chart's getting a mess, guys. It's getting a mess. Whoops. I don't want to get rid of that yet. I want to throw this on top of it. There we go. There we go, guys. There is your updated chart for ZBEC. Damn it. Really? That's got to be under. Oh, my God. Get out of here. Oh, my God. Get out of that. Cleaning up this chart today. All right, so yeah, of course, just my update on this. I did buy and sell this coin. I sold it up here. Only 10% of my entire portfolio holding for this project. I've got a lot of coins. I sold down here 204. We came back up. I bought 5% back in here. Came back up. We came back up down to retest. I bought another 5% back in, and I am just waiting. I'm just waiting. I have some dry powder on the side for if we go down lower, but I have my entire entry back in there, or my my entire stack is deployed, and I'm ready to buy up more. And I was able to scrap in some more coins and take up some profits so I can pay myself for the next few months, because it's all about survival, guys. If you're not surviving in the space, you're dying in the space, and that's what we do. We survive. We survive. All right, guys, so this is what we're looking at right now for ZBEC. Just keep an eye out for that potential return to 2004, break down to maybe 2033. That's kind of my next big target if we do lose that support level. Maybe a little lower, somewhere between there. Okay, moving on. Jim Deringer says, if you're interested in XDN, the price comparison is occurring in the log scale. Long-term downtrend is still being respected, but uptrend is causing price compression. Promising. It looks explosive. XDN does look explosive right now. And I wonder if Swiftcoin, look at that. We're almost at the top of that. We got wicked. So yeah, we're now going to probably print that, you know, like I said earlier, we're going to print that, you know, handle and then move to the upside. And it doesn't look like it's going to be a huge move right out the gate, but it could be a really good start. Really good start to the price action, future price action for ZBEC. It's got to return back to, what, 5 cents? Did it hit 5 cents? Where was it? Way back here. My God, it ripped. Yeah, 5 cents. Bigger and better days are ahead, guys. Swiftcoin usually has a similar price action, but right now it looks like it's in the gutter. It's starting to coil a little bit in the very, very short time frame. So go to the minute chart right here. You could probably see a little bit. Yeah, a little bit there. Yeah, it's rampant. It usually always has same movements. Right now, Swiftcoin is probably a really good pickup as well. Everything kind of sitting on the lows. We're tired, guys. We're so tired. We want to move. We want to go. Yeah, we know where we're headed. We got to print all this money. It's all going to come to fruition here soon. Okay, I think that's all of the coins we're looking at in particular right now. Let's get back into the metrics, see what Bloomberg's talking about, if they're talking about anything other than ELON maybe, and Tesla stock. or just being on recess. Everything's having a little bit of a recovery today, though. But crypto's not, man. Fear and greed for crypto. Speaking of which, let's take a look at that. Fear and greed for crypto, still sitting in fear at 45, with the two most powerful people in the world fighting each other. In the last 24 hours, 48 hours. Let's see what else we got here. Stock fear and greed index, back in greed. I don't feel it in the crypto space. I just don't. It's so stupid. Bitcoin is sitting at all-time highs, about ready to pop with all the explosive money printing across the entire world. I don't feel it for crypto, but that's what it is. That's what it is, according to the sentiment. All right, and let's take a look real quick on Bitcoin dominance. Still sitting at 64%, but we're still rolling on over. So hopefully we can get altcoin season started here soon. We're still waiting on that to break out. It's a weird cycle, guys, a really weird cycle. And then my favorite metric to show you guys every single day, twice a day now, I'm so excited to get to show you guys this twice, is how many Bitcoin are left on exchanges. Look at this. We have a new low again. Guys, I think we broke it. Okay, it's still the same as yesterday, but we're still irking down lower and lower. And the amount of Bitcoin left on exchanges, 2.1 million. This is it, guys. I'd be keeping an eye on this, because I really do feel after this big drop that we probably ran out of OTC, right? Over-the-counter Bitcoin. And they're going to have to start buying it off exchanges. We were sitting at, I think it was a rumored or estimated 150-ish back in February. I mean, the miners tend to add to it a little by little here and there to try to get some quick money. And Larry Fink has made deals with the miners to buy it straight from them to keep it off exchanges. But you can't do that forever. And like the amount of they're buying, I keep saying this every single day. Michael Saylor just bought pretty much the entirety of all of what's going to be mined this year. Already this year, and it's only been 6 months. He's bought 140,000 Bitcoin this year, and they're only going to produce 160,000 through mining rewards. Larry Fink just bought 50,000 Bitcoin in the month of May, just in 1 month, right? For, of course, his assets under management platform, BlackRock ETF, IBIT. So those two right there have those two, just two metrics right there alone. I mean, the amount, I don't even know. We could probably do the math. I'd be interested to see how much BlackRock's accumulated this year. It's probably astronomical. If you go to bitcointreasuries.net, let's do some moon math this morning, guys. I used to wake up, go to school, have algebra in the morning in high school, and I would fail it because it would be in the morning first thing. Now I'm doing moon math. Who would have thunk? In the morning. All right. Making a lot more money than I thought I was ever going to make, though. Let's see. We're looking for... Oh, yeah, IBIT. Down here. They keep moving things around. So we're going to take a look at BlackRock's buys this year so far and just do some moon math, right? You can see the accumulated amounts on the right. I don't know if that's accumulation, though, if that's taking into account what's sold off. I don't know. I guess we just take the total and then we subtract it from the total was back last year. Okay, let's just do that. So I'm going to open up my calculator. We're going to do some quick moon math right here. If I can keep, I can keep that going. So right now we're sitting at a total holdings for BlackRock 664,000 as of May 29th because I'm just going to call it a solid 666. Why not? It's a nice round number. I have to, guys. Just adding to the chaos. All right, and then we go back to December of last year. We're looking at 552,000. Minus 552,000 is the last recorded amount they were holding. Just rough numbers, guys. Rough numbers. They have purchased 114,000 Bitcoin so far this year. MicroStrategy, Michael Saylor's company, has purchased 140. So they're definitely winning. Winning Tiger Blood.
You're gonna win so much.
They're definitely winning, but combined, we're losing, guys. We're losing. This Bitcoin's made for us. It's made for the people. It's not made for these corporations to, of course, keep accumulating and pushing us out of. And the two companies alone have bought two years worth of Bitcoin already being mined. So it was to 140,000, 140,000 roughly for Michael Saylor's company. So 250,000 alone for the two companies buying this year alone. Just this year, guys, we can only mine 160,000 Bitcoin in a year. They're effectively creating two halvings within a halving, but there's those two companies alone. Not counting the countries, the nation states, the normies, like, you know, getting in hopefully soon. I mean, they're late, they're super late, but if the normies ever get in and buy any, you're not counting any of this stuff. The mad rush that we're going to probably see when 60 million millionaires just find out that they have to have one Bitcoin, and there's only 2 Bitcoin left on exchanges. 2 million left on exchanges. Only enough for 2 million millionaires to buy one Bitcoin. It's ridiculous, guys. The metrics are going to get stupid here in the next few years. I cannot imagine where Bitcoin is going to be. But Michael Saylor will tell you 13 million. 13 million in what, 5-10 years? 10 years. 20 years. I think Michael Saylor's 20 years. Yeah, and then Tom Strat's looking at like 3 to 5. He's playing in smaller numbers for more conservative target. Okay, so yeah, let's get back in the chat real quick. Let's see what you guys are talking about. I'm gonna miss you. Jim Deringer says, I'm a macro guy. BTC pairing downtrend intact, but USD stablecoin pairing has broken out. Extremely interesting divergence, says Jim. BTC carnivore, dude, you're wearing a mask. How much more of a clown can you be? Let's freaking go. Thank you. Oh my god.
What are you, stupid?
Zbeck, let me buy more of you. Fall. Zbeck's, yeah, I mean, it doesn't want to go. It's weird. It's being propped up by someone or something. Then Crypto JPEG says, go to Binny's and go get some that Elmo Cherry Vanilla Bourbon for tonight. What? Elmo Cherry Vanilla Bourbon? I have never heard of that. That sounds amazing. I don't know what a Binny's is though. A Binny's? Like, I don't know. I'll have to Google this. Definitely want to get some of this. Cherry Vanilla Bourbon. Saint Elmo. In the power of Elmo. This is amazing. I definitely have to try this. I'm going to put that on my list. Yeah. Thank you for your recommendation, Crypto JPEG. That's awesome. That's right up my alley. I'm excited to try that. I'm going to try to find that today. That's on my to-do list. all right. Let's get back into the charts real quick. Oh yeah, I gotta finish up the chat. Jesus. Zbeck, let me buy you more. No. It won't let you. God. Still sitting at 2046. It does not want to stay down there, guys. Every time, it just keeps bouncing back up. Yeah. So see if we're probably gonna get wicked from here on out. Let's see if we can hold this at 20478. It's probably about to see a wick right now. It wants to try to break out though. Bitcoin's still sitting at 104. Oh wow. Binny's Beverage Depot, says Crypto JPEG. Interesting. Jake the Snake reminding me I need to shill harder. That's right. God, I can't even hold the floppy disk anymore. That's right, guys. I need to shill harder. According to Jake the Snake, this is his call out, of course, reminding me to shill harder. You guys remember what floppy disks are? I use them for coasters mostly these days. They hold coffee pretty well. Yeah. But yeah, I need to show harder, guys. Please like, subscribe, do all the things down below. We're trying to get the channel up to 1,000 subs. We gotta get there, guys. If I don't get there, Rob is going to throw me off a building. He's gonna see if I can fly, and I need to start flying on YouTube because yeah, we're getting. I've been doing this for almost 2 years now. It's crazy. But we finally starting to make it. I'm starting to feel like a big shot now, guys. Even though I'm a baby, I'm still a baby with like 700 subs. Come on, guys. Please hit the like. Please hit the sub. I would appreciate it. Oh, it doesn't cost you anything to support the channel. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Jake the Snake, of course. Yeah. Thank you for helping me show harder, or reminding me to. Strawberry Dragons. Wouldn't people sell once Bitcoin hits an all-time high? Yes, we are definitely going to see people sell, as we did see people sell at 100K, but it wasn't enough to, of course, keep it going. There's not enough. There's not enough to go around. That's what I keep getting at. Even if like 100 million people sell, I don't know, the majority of their holdings. I think there's like 300 million people holding Bitcoin right now. Maybe less. It might be less. I don't know. But we can actually look at the addresses, right? I got this pulled up. Show you guys on the regular. The top 100 Bitcoin rich list. No. I can't lose that. I need that cherry bourbon. I need that to remind me to pick that up. Okay, there we go. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go to the top 100 wish list and give you guys an idea of total distribution, how many people are holding, or at least an estimation, because you don't really know. There's multiple addresses. I have multiple addresses for my Bitcoin, of course, and other crypto assets. I'm sure you guys have multiple addresses as well. So right now, total addresses of just holding any amount of Bitcoin are sitting at 6 million? Is that 6,531,000? So it really isn't that many at all. Not that many at all. But there also are, of course, people buying Bitcoin through ETFs, which doesn't contain any additional addresses because it's an ETF. It's a total holding of an asset manager. So ETFs don't really count in terms of accumulations per person or individual. So it's harder and harder and harder to get an idea of how crazy this is going to get. But yeah, the idea is basically that there's only so much Bitcoin to go around, and there's only so much left. There's only 2 million left on exchanges, I point out every single day. And yeah, we're still getting we're still early, guys. We're still early. We're getting more and more people chasing down what little is going to be left. And Michael Saylor, my entire point was Michael Saylor is going to be buying forever, of course, forever.
People that use fiat currency. The point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right.
And of course, they're going to be buying forever too. And the more people sell, the more people are like Michael Saylor are just going to accumulate more. So we get in these higher and higher ranges. Even Michael Saylor said before, he's going to be buying Bitcoin even when it's at 1 million. So it's not going to stop him or derail him. And of course, his business ventures. So yeah, I just want to reiterate, if you have at least 1 to 10 Bitcoin, 1 to 10 Bitcoin, you are sitting within the 1 to 2 percentile range of all people in the world holding Bitcoin. And this is just addresses holding that amount, right? So again, there's multiple people. You actually be half a percentage to hold one single Bitcoin. You could be in the top 0.5% of the entire world. Guys, I mean, no one really thinks too hard about this. This is going to change the entire wealth dynamic. Yeah, we're going to be taking the old money into new money. And with that, we're going to be, of course, going out with the old into the new, younger, billionaires, millionaires. It's going to be a wealth transfer like you wouldn't believe. So again, guys, it's still early in the grand scheme of things, but it's going to get too late if you do not get onto at least one Bitcoin before the end of this bull run. I encourage you, make that at least a top priority. Okay, so yeah, this is my Bitcoin preaching session for the day. Sitting at 1013 right now. Let's see what else we can dig up on Bloomberg. We didn't really spend too much time on Bloomberg today. I can't not lose that cherry vanilla bourbon. That sounds heaven. Sounds like heaven. Thanks again. Was it Jake? Jim? Crypto JPEG. It was Crypto JPEG. Thanks again, Crypto JPEG. All right, let's see what else is going on with Bloomberg.
Of the beige report.
The beige book.
Right.
They come up with the beige book?
Then you have President Trump saying basically to Fed Chair Jay Powell on social media saying the Fed's got to go for a full percentage point rocket fuel. Is this an economy that needs 100 basis point worth of cuts and rocket fuel?
Well, first of all, a real estate guy wanting lower interest rates is neither news nor novel, right? So, but I think that, the Fed's betwixt and between a tough spot here, right? Because inflation is higher, is running, if you look at it on a rolling 3-month basis, we're still stuck in this 2.5–3% range on core PCE inflation, where it was under 2%, pre-COVID. So we're still higher, yet we're seeing lower hiring rates and things like that. And the Fed's leaning on the inflation side. Everything the president is doing, all of his policies are inflationary, not deflationary. And, you know, Powell, in effect, has a hall pass here, right?
America's hot. 6
So
months
I
ago,
think
it was
that,
as cold
you
as
know,
ice.
those
Border is
guys
closed.
are-
Prices are down. Wages are up. Okay, spoiler alert, guys. Yeah, they're going to run into the narrative right now is 1 to 2 interest rate cuts this year. That's it. That's all we're really looking at. So yeah, this guy was kind of boring me. I gotta get back into it, guys. Let's check and see if there's anything else breaking. Gotta find more chaos. Let's take a look and see what's going on in crypto news. If anything's breaking on crypto news side. Oh! Before I forget, also Bitcoin's still sitting at number 7 in market cap. Just jumping around like all crazy. It's all chaos, guys. All chaos. Bitcoin creators at 100 to 100K as 837 million in crypto positions vanished. Yeah, it was actually interesting. I woke up this morning and I was like, oh wow, the total market cap went back up. Thank God, because I think we set it a low. Last I saw, the lowest I saw was a total market cap of 3.17 trillion. I think we're back to like 3.3 now, but still. We did see a bit of a shakeout on that. Currently sitting at 3.26 trillion. Not bad, not bad. So we're coming back. We're coming back, guys. China eyes faster de-dollarization with the SCO leadership. Ooh, let's go. Let's get into some more BRICS nations. China de-dollarization FUD and fear. Ooh, but not for us, guys, because we're safe. We hold crypto assets, particularly a decent amount of Bitcoin. Hopefully you guys do as well. China is turbocharging its de-dollarization push, leveraging the SCO presidency to expand national currency use as supercharged financial corporation and champion a bold Eurasian economic realignment. China to use SCO presidency to expand the national currencies and reduce dollar use. We see more and more of these articles every single day. We just told you guys about, it was a couple weeks ago, when Dubai announced that they were going to 95% cashless next year. Next year. I mean, come on, guys. It's crazy. Also, the ASEAN, the Asian conglomerate acronym, I don't know how many nations that is a, I mean, Asian nations that is combined of, or made up of, but they are also going pushing for strong de-dollarization policy, and now of course SCO, and before of course BRICS nations was created for this back in 2008. Also Bitcoin was created in 2008. Why? Because we had of course the 2008 financial crisis. We're sick of everyone being taken advantage of. We're just slaves to the money printer, guys. And even Powell knows.
The federal government's on an unsustainable fiscal path, and that just means that the debt is growing faster than the economy. We're borrowing from future generations.
And we're sick of being borrowed from, guys. Basically stolen from, not borrowed. Anyway, with China holding, but thank you, pal, thank you. Holding and rotating the presidency of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, SCO, in 2025, Ding outlined how Beijing plans to use leadership role to drive economic and financial coordination. This year is the year of presidency of China, he said. We are ready to use this opportunity to work together with other countries, SCO members, on development priorities, strengthen financial cooperation, expand payments in national currencies, promote inclusive digital finances, and proactively work on creation of the SCO Development Bank. China agenda reflects its broader goal of establishing alternative financial mechanisms that operate independently from dominant Western systems. Russia, a key member, echoed these themes with the data illustrating the trends of momentum. Deputy Finance Minister Alexei Lavrov, we've talked about him many, many times, stated that the economies of member countries are expanding at almost twice the global rate, while Russia's trade with these nations has doubled over the past 3 years. The share of payments in national currencies has also increased by 50%. Again, the share of payments in national currencies has increased by 50%. Guys, they want to get out of this system. They're done. They're done playing by the U.S.'s rules, and of course, with the boot on their neck. We've been dominating for far too long, and they are sick and tired of it, especially China, man. China's basically just been the slave race of the world. It's terrible. It's terrible. We've basically been using Chinese labor, as slave labor for decades. I've always wondered about that. Like, how the hell has that not been put to an end yet? And we've seen the entire flip of their society, from the 80s to where they are now. They've come out from out of the gutter. Their citizens are now much more, I wouldn't say much more wealthy, but definitely more better off than they used to be. When, of course, the old day narrative was you're going to get an entire day's pay in rice in China. It's not like that anymore. They have a very, very strong economy, or very, very, not very strong economy. They have a more diverse wealth, I think, than maybe we do here in America. I don't know. Maybe not mainland China, though. All right, getting back into it, guys. Let's see. Anything else we can find? Major Bitcoin buy looms as strategy upsizes New York's offering to $1 billion. Yes, so we got more buy-in for announcements from strategy. What else we got? Pepe coins surge are paving the way. Yeah, we have more of the meme coin nonsense. Anything else breaking today? It's a daily coin. Pump.fun, harsh truth. Most users face losses. No kidding. 6 million coins. A lot more losses. Musk and Trump spat sends Doge price crumbling. Tesla in the trenches. Actually, I'm wondering how Doge is doing, actually. We haven't talked about Doge in a while. I made some money on it at the beginning of the year, but it's been a minute since I looked at the chart. It's bouncing right now. It did crash, a little bit of a flash crash from 19 cents down to 16.8. But this is also in the trenches too. I mean, every coin, guys, almost every coin's testing near lows or at lows right now. I mean, it's just crazy. This is the year right here. It started here. Boom. Lows, lows, lows. Every coin sitting at the lows, lows, lows. Swift coin. Yeah, pretty much. The lows, lows, lows. Jasmine. Lows, lows, lows. You get the idea. Every coin sitting at the lows. So it doesn't matter what you buy right now. You're going to probably make a 10x. Throw a dart. Throw a dart at the chart. I buy that for $1.
I'd buy that for $1.
Oh, God. Okay, guys, let's get back in the chat. We're going to do one more run, and then probably going to call it. I got to get some chores done. Got to go pick up a bottle of this amazing, look at this, amazing cherry vanilla bourbon. Oh, my God. My mouth is salivating for tonight. Let's see what else we got here in the chat. Jake the Steak says, shill harder. Yes, I need to shill harder. Please like, subscribe, do all the things down below in the chat. I would love you forever, guys. Trying to get to 1,000 subs. St. Elmo's, a Benny Beverage Depot. Yes, I'm definitely going to hit that up. And D-Worm, of course, bringing more chaos to the channel. Thank you. Thank you for donating your chaos this morning. All right, guys. Bitcoin still sitting at 104.5. Not too bad, not too bad. Of course, you guys missed the opening. Of course, we are winning, winning Tiger Blood, calling that bear case / base case scenario somewhere down the middle. Of course, this morning we're rising into the market open above, which is pretty good. Pretty good to see that this morning. But yeah, we have got a long way to go. We have to at least retest to 105.9. If we can get above there, that'd be nice, but I don't know. Well, it remains to be seen. Hopefully this Trump-Elon thing is over and we can get on with our lives. Oh boy. Musk and Trump sends Doge price crumbling, Tesla in the trenches. Dogecoin market cap slammed by $3 billion overnight while Tesla took over his biggest hit ever. Will the crypto bulls fight back? Good question. Only time will tell. The Trump's tariffs will cause recession in the second half of this year, says Elon Musk. I didn't actually see that one yet. Can I finally say that Trump's tariffs are super stupid, says Shibtoshi. Shibtoshi, of course, is the Sheeb. The Sheeb. I'm pretty sure that's the Sheeb founder for Shiba Inu. What else we got? Just keep sending me over to X. I think, okay, we're good. Let's see, what else we have? Anything else breaking before we go? Let's take a look back over at Bloomberg. Got to run through all the chaos, guys. Let's see, Bloomberg. What are we talking about? Old money again? Looks like old money.
Slower, but that was to be expected. And
Treasury
profits
bonds.
are rising, so sure. Why should stocks not continue to move up?
Chuck, it feels like we still have some tariff. I don't know, the tariff, actually the prices and the tariffs themselves to find their way into this economy, which could, I don't know, put pressure on growth, put pressure on inflation. It seems like the market's not too concerned about that at this time. Are we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Well, there's no doubt that inflation pressures are going to rise because of tariffs. So that's still ahead. But if consumers adapt to it, as they typically do, they might buy more, for example, American cars instead of imports. That will provide a boost to the economy, not a drag. There are lots of ebbs and flows. So you really have to look at the underlying trends, which I think are still very, very good. Job growth is solid. They did revise down the prior months. But if you look at the underlying trend, it's still solid. It's still well above the growth rate of the native-born supply of labor. So you have to distinguish between immigrants and labor that comes from the U.S. Growth in population. And that growth rate is low. And so we relied on immigrants, legal and illegal, especially illegal, to boost labor, boost the supply of labor. And firms went out and hired like crazy. So that enabled the economy to grow quickly over the last few years. That, of course, has slowed down. So now we're relying only on domestic labor sources, and that is more moderate. But we continue to hire.
That's good context, Chuck. So based on that, if we were looking at a portfolio allocation, whether just in equities or if you want to wrap in, say.
Okay, I'm gonna call that one done. But yeah, I respect my elders, and I do like where he's coming from. That obviously, America was built off of the backs of migrants, and over the last 20, 30 years, the last few decades, definitely has been built up by a lot of illegal workers too. Well, I definitely agree with him on that. But this is a different time. People don't want to work for nothing anymore, even the illegal workers. Okay, so that's just been my experience with it. I've seen a lot of that in factory jobs and that sort of thing. All right, so let's see what else we got. I wanted to check. I wanted to check back in the chat with Elon, right? The whole Elon thing. Yeah, Elon. So right now, guys, don't you feel like this is the perfect time, right? So Jake the Snake says Elon should buy some Bitcoin, right? This is the perfect time for him to have a pro-Bitcoin stance. And everyone on X has been calling him out on this because everything he's been tweeting for the last 2 or 3 days has been pro-Bitcoin, the establishment of the government and less government, more freedom. Of course, we're talking about freedom money, and everything he's been tweeting about just the government spending and how everything, we're basically not paying down the deficit. All these things point towards a pro-Bitcoin Elon, and over the last few days, the narrative has been get Michael Saylor on Joe Rogan. Get Elon on Joe Rogan. I mean, can you imagine right now the narrative would be perfect if Joe Rogan had Michael Saylor on his live stream. So that to me, I don't know. It kind of starts to feel like a conspiracy too, because these guys were so close, and all of a sudden it just blows up like that. And Elon just keeps tweeting about how the U.S. government is now on this debt cycle that's not going to be. There's nothing they could do to it and to recover from. And I'm just like, he was there for 5 months, 6 months, probably 5 months. I mean, he must have seen it from the very beginning. You should. I mean, everyone. I mean, if you did any of the numbers like we do here on the channel, I mean, you can't stop this. You can't stop this. The Bitcoin narrative that Trump's been pushing since last year, which I still think he was put on that podium in Bitcoin 2024 because of Larry Fink. 36 trillion, 944 billion. There's just no way we can stop this train. It's over. It's over. Ramona with the $5 super chat. Thank you. Happy Friday, Ramona. Guys, we're gonna have a good night tonight. I'm excited. I'm excited for tonight. I've got to get a bottle of this St. Elmo's though. In the spirit of Elmo, we are going to get a bottle of the Elmo, St. Elmo, cherry vanilla. Amazing. Sounds delightful. All right, guys, I'm probably gonna call it. We stirred up enough chaos this morning. Things are doing okay. Things are coming back up. Bitcoin's coming back up. It looks like it wants to hit 105 at least in the short term. We've got Zback, of course, also doesn't want to. You can't keep a good coin down. 2047, about ready to retest 2005. We got XCN, and you guys said in the chat, you guys voted in the chat, 64%. We go under 204 again today. I want to see it too. Trust me, I do. But I don't know. It's just weird that this seems like kind of manipulated. In the short term, it actually looks like we're kind of creating this inverted cup and handle now. This doesn't take us very high. It takes us up to at least retest 2055. But it would be interesting to see how this plays out in the long term. In the longer time frames too. Anyone looking at that 1 hour, there is a little bit of a cup there. Nothing too crazy. I mean, it's still early. It's still early to tell where we're going with this. But yeah. You can't keep a good coin down. That's what I always say. And yeah, it looks like we're going to retest maybe a couple more times. Push this all the way out into, is this the Monday morning? Monday open? Monday opens right around here. Well, we're actually moving this up a little bit now, so it might actually get closer to Monday. Monday, 3 a.m., Tuesday, some Tuesday, right price action right now. Maybe a little tighter. All right, I'm gonna leave it like that, guys. Oh my God. Oh God. Milk Money in the chat. How's it going, Milk Money? Happy Friday. Yo, what did I miss? Overcome everything. You missed everything. I did some crazy stuff today. I did the I did moon math on Michael Saylor and BlackRock's current accumulations this year. Just this year alone, they have purchased over 250,000 Bitcoin between the two of them. Of course, basically getting close to doubling the halving or creating a synthetic halving twice over this year, because the only mining rewards are going to be implemented that are created this year are going to total to about 160,000 Bitcoin. Guys, there's so little left. So little left. Okay. Jake the Snake says, ZBCN keeps forming bearish short-term restructures, but retail keeps buying. Exactly, man. Exactly. It's weird. It's weird. We are stuck in this range. We're stuck in this range still between 204 and 2055. We just keep bouncing. I'd say 205. Yeah, 2055. Okay. Live Peer, Strange Guy. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? I'm not sure what Live Peer is. I'm assuming it's a cryptocurrency. There's so many of them. There's over 6 million now, if you count all the crazy coins over at Pump That Fun. All right, guys. I'm going to call it. Got to get some stuff done. It's 10:30 right now. Just a heads up, you guys catching the show at the end of the stream tonight. We are doing, of course, our 8 p.m. Central. No, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central time. We're doing our foreign market open. Not going to open this evening, but we, of course, do a hangout either way, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single weeknight. And then I'm going to be on the road this weekend, and I'll probably do some test streams to kind of see me pop in and out, just trying to get the laptop all squared away. I think I'm ready to go. So I am going to be in a couple weird locations in the next few weeks. Not sure how long I'm going to be on this trip yet, but I'm taking the show with me, and yeah, we'll see what kind of chaos we can bring while we are traveling the rest of the country. I'm going to be going from Illinois all the way over to New York State. Might even try to hit some other places up over there while I'm heading on through. So might be heading through your area. If you see some crazy guy on the side of the road at a McDonald's in a red hoodie and a mask, you know it's me. All right, guys. I will catch you tonight. Have a great night. Hope to see you at the open mic night as well. It says Milk Money, 100% will be there. For sure. I will see you guys tonight. Have a good one, guys. Stay safe. Don't do anything stupid before the bull run. We're almost there. I keep saying that, but it never happens. I'll see you guys. I'll see you.
Fly me to the moon. Let me trade a montage. Let me see what freedom's like without money and gold bars. In other words, Bold Night King. Oh! Another. Let's make history. Oh! Fill my world with more songs and let me huddle forevermore and more and more and more and more. I long for Hollywood talking and door. I should hear I love you.
Oh boy, there it is, guys. Tonight's stream will be brought to you by St. Elmo. Cherry vanilla infused bourbon. If I can find the damn thing. It looks heavenly. Look at this picture, guys. It's beautiful. I gotta get some cherries tonight, too. Nice, guys. See you on the moon, says Milk Money. See you on the moon. I'll be there. I'll be there dancing. Doing the Trump dance. That's just pretty much a nothing dance. It's like very little arm movement. Yes, open Friday. Yes, open mic Friday night, guys. I'll see you there tonight. We're not that far away. We're not that far away. It starts, of course, at around 12 hours from where we are today. Right now, 10:30. I think 10:30 p.m. is usually when we get the show started. So yeah, we'll see you over there tonight over at Crypto Futures, guys. If you haven't checked out Crypto Futures, it's in the description down below. Check him out over there. That's Rob, my favorite Canadian on earth. I will see you guys later on tonight. Have a good one. Peace.